Aireman Filtration's goal in developing our home air filter service was to provide customers with a UL-compliant, low-cost, easily maintained, high-efficiency filter that provides superior airflow and incorporates replacement filter pads that can be sent through the standard U.S. mail. The Wingman1 Electronic Filter has 5 basic components: the powerhead, the filter frame, the center screen, the fiberglass filter pads, and the plug-in power supply. Fine particle removal from the air is accomplished by applying a charge to the replaceable fiberglass pads. The Wingman1 incorporates a sturdy, hinged outer aluminum frame. The frame supports 2 specially designed epoxy powder-coated aluminum screens. The outer screen serves 2 functions: to maintain the fiberglass replaceable pads in position and to act as the negative grounding section for charging the fiberglass pads. The specially designed electro-polished aluminum center screen serves to distribute the voltage throughout the filter from the powerhead, which acts as the positive section for charging the fiberglass media. Some manufacturers of electronic filters use a conductive carbon center to distribute the charge across the fiberglass. Their product marketing indicates that the carbon will absorb some gaseous elements in the airway. With less than 10 grams of activated carbon per center sheet, little absorption will take place and the carbon sheet impacts airflow. The cost of material and disposal of a conductive carbon sheet every 3 months does not justify the very limited removal of gas phase contaminants in the airstream. Aireman's use of a reusable center screen is more environmentally conscious and allows for the replacement fiberglass pads to be delivered in a standard mailbox at a fraction of the cost. The powerhead circuit is located in the top C channel and increases the 24-volt input from the transformer and delivers a safe high-voltage direct current, DC, to the center screen. It is this high-voltage electrical field that polarizes the fiberglass media pads and designates the filter design as a polarized media electronic air filter. The powerhead draws approximately 1 watt of power, less than a nightlight. The UL-certified replaceable fiberglass pads are designed with a specific formula, density, and loft to allow a high level of airflow and maintain the correct spacing between the center and outside screens. The charged fiberglass fibers pull particles out of the air much like a powerful magnet attracts iron fillings. This process results in a filter that traps very small particles, including the respirable particles below 2.5 micron, while offering extremely low pressure drop. A UL-certified plug-in power supply similar to a cell phone charger is provided to power the air filter. The power supply provides a low 24-volt to the air filter. If an electrical receptacle is not available, an extension cord may be used. The well-known rule is that all particles have a charge, even air particles. Opposite charges attract each other, negative to positive. Like charges repel each other, positive to positive or negative to negative. A simple example of this rule is rubbing a balloon on your head. A. The replaceable fiberglass media is a dielectric material. A dielectric material is an electrical insulator that can be polarized by an applied electric field. You can grasp the outside of an electric extension cord because the insulating jacket is also made from a dielectric material. Section A shows a fiberglass strand before electricity is applied. B. When a dielectric is placed in an electric field, electric charges do not flow through the material as they do in a conductor, but only slightly shift from their positions, causing dielectric polarization. Section B shows a fiberglass strand once electricity is applied. C. Because of dielectric polarization, positive charges are displaced toward the field and negative charges shift in the opposite direction. The electronic air filter powerhead develops a high voltage, near zero current flow, to the center screen. The difference in voltage between the center screen and the outer screen polarizes the replaceable fiberglass pads. Section C shows a polarized fiberglass strand with shifted charges. D. The shifted electric charges within the polarized fiberglass media pad provide an excellent location for oppositely charged dust particles to adhere. This is operating much like millions of electrical magnets to attract the airborne particles. Section D shows the particles being attracted to the fiberglass dependent on their charge. Because no current is flowing across the fiberglass media pads from the filter's positive charge center screen to the negative grounded outside screens, the filter uses less than 2 watts of power. The filter is essentially 2 filters in one, since there's 1 pad on each side of the center screen. The standard fiberglass filters supplied with most HVAC systems do not have the ability to remove the smallest particles. However, they do offer very low airflow restriction. The pleated fabric filters that are available provide some small particle removal. However, they create a significant airflow restriction. Our polarized media filters provide you with the best of both, very low airflow restriction and the ability to remove submicron particles. The air filter's effectiveness is best measured by assessing particle levels in a home over time based on airflow rates and number of air exchanges each hour. Home ventilation systems can exchange the entire volume of air in your home approximately 4 times per hour. Want to see the filter results? Please see our testing results video.